Sheik thing.
A lot of players.
We're just going into it.
Yep.
Yeah. This is like the 2003-2004 era at its finest. Everybody. Oh. So
and this is the winner's final set for this pool match. So we're definitely gonna see.
Kind of surprised that this is a pool. Like everybody, given the history, you know.
What time is it? Everything is running really smoothly today. Like
aside from the late start, yeah.
And we started late, like about half an hour.
We were late, so we just picked it up and started chugging along. So yeah, we're doing not bad, all things considered, given the spatial limitations and the timing constraints, because we weren't allowed to set up the venue until this morning. Like they got here at 8 o'clock and started setting everything up.
That's right. So what do we want to see in this matchup? Like with Sheik, for example.
So Sheik Peach is a really interesting matchup, and it's one that I know Sheik players especially have been trying to figure out a lot recently. When I go check out the stuff on like the Facebook research groups and such, I know that Drug Fox has been working out different tactics, and Kurbikaze has a lot to say about this matchup.
Ooh, nice bear.
That was a really good punish. Just kind of stick a hitbox out there and make a wall that Sheik can't really get through.
Right. I think Sheik has the advantage in this matchup.
Very slightly. Yeah.
It's just she needs to pick Peach up. Once she's off the ground, then it's Sheik can pressure Peach. I say pressure. I mean, when I say pressure, I mean, you know, in an aggressive fashion. Right.
Like she generally the way she plays this matchup is by harassing Peach and forcing mistakes and things like that. But
so here
she really has to worry about you know, CC percents in order to make that happen. So she has to kind of hang back and play really patient and avoid the worst of Peach's, you know, counterattacks.
Her punishes and
yeah.
counterattacks. Now here, I mean, I'm not
this
sure
should be fine. Yep.
if this is a matchup thing, but I mean XIF, I guess is a much optimal player than Moogle, I would say. Like
Moogle's predominantly a 64 player.
I
mean, he's always been solid in Melee, but you know, it's not his primary focus. I think he mostly comes to tipped off just for the not so much the nostalgia, but just to hang out with you know, good friends.
So XIF with that very convincing 3-stock. I'm pretty sure he feels very comfortable with this matchup with Sheik, so I'm just going to assume that he's not too worried about this right now.
No.
Now, XIF, okay, well, his Peach, I would say bans. What would he ban against Sheik with Peach?
Well, they already did Battlefield.
FD, maybe? I don't know if Sheik, I think Sheik likes FD with Peach.
Yeah, it's a decent stage for her.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they've already picked or not, but I'm trying to read lips.
All right, so game 2, going back to Battlefield.
So they opted to go back to Battlefield. I guess I felt that maybe they were both okay going back to that stage.
I mean, it's probably the most neutral of the stages for this matchup, because Peach takes something like Fountain of Dreams is usually a pretty solid Peach or Sheik counterpick, but Peach takes it away from her because she just controls the stage way more powerfully, with her ability to float, you know, in and around all of the different platform heights. So
and this is a tough situation for Sheik once she's out, because like her recovery, like you have to like play around with it.
Oh, that was an opening. He had it, but he had XIF stuck in his shield. and he could have just jab grabbed.
Now, I'm not sure if I'm right, but I haven't been seeing. Oh, as I was saying, I haven't been seeing a lot of grabs.
The grabs are
coming
really
out.
important. The problem is they are based on the way Sheik moves, especially relative to Peach's mobility capabilities.
Because you could go.
They tend to be a little telegraphed, so you have to set them up a little bit.
Yeah, because you could go for the grab, but then Peach just
like
whips
that,
out that
like
down
that,
smash.
like that fair to grab,
Yeah.
forward tilt, almost got the next forward air. See, the thing about most of Sheik's low-level combos on Peach is they still require a read to get. You need an extender.
Yeah.
Right. So you get a forward air, and if you auto cancel the forward air right, you get a grab. You down throw. You read the DI on the down throw, and there's like several options. You can read up on all of Kirby-Kaze's follow-ups, and Drug Fox did them all too. I think they're on. Very good.
Wow.
What?
That was
nice.
an amazing way to come back to the stage.
Good recovery by Moogle.
I would have
That was
never
incredible.
thought. I would haven't even. What?
He took it
He's
again.
He's doing
did
it again.
With an 18% dot ice. No fear in this man right now.
What a
So,
difference between
adjustments have been made. Oh, but he catches him with the last hit of that down air.
very big difference between the first game and the second game.
Yeah, I think he was kind of stuck in that. He wasn't able to like really do anything to get out of the. Good light shield to avoid that tricky down smash hitbox.
He might have adapted to just
Yeah.
Peach in general, so now he's having a little bit
Yeah,
easier
it looks
time.
like he's feeling a little more comfortable.
Yep.
He not quite gonna get that down throw. Yep,
Nice.
forward airs.
Those
Not gonna
grabs-
kill though.
Those grabs are really important against Peach.
Oh, really good.
Down smash?
There was maybe.
I think
Sheik would have been okay with getting a run cancel down tilt or down smash there, but it's that the execution is pretty tricky. That's actually a thing that I really like about Sheik that I think most people overlook. The fact that a lot of people say that Sheik's dash dance is really poor because she has a really short run or a dash duration, but it allows her to get into things like run cancel anything.
right.
Because she has such a good ground game. She can make, do run cancel jabs, run cancel forward tilts, run cancel down tilts, down smashes, whatever. And she can do it in the space of about a wave dash. She doesn't have to do like Marth where she runs halfway across the stage before she can do something like a down tilt, right? The movement, there's no commitment on the movement. And with her Foxtrot dash, she doesn't lose as much as you might otherwise expect. She's not like Samus where she has to do little tiny dash dances. So I think it's actually quite a good characteristic, and it suits Sheik well. It's just, it takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I think with Sheik, I would have to say that.
Good needle. Stuff that approach.
That was
Pick
a
him
good
up with a forward tilt. Oh, that one wasn't safe.
Because, like you
Really
said, like,
good maneuvering around the turnip there.
And-
Oh, no, he should have
no.
waited.
He should have waited. Maybe an up air would have been even better.
That, could have
That-
dropped down underneath it.
Nice.
Wasn't looking for that.
Oh, nice back air on
Yep.
Ziv's favor. So that was it. I think, like you said, Sheik has a lot of like those like she pokes a lot,
Mhm.
and those pokes lead into like the grab or the down smash.
Yep.